While Order 66 was essential to Palpatine's coup, it was actually only one of over 150 contingency orders for the Grand Army of the Republic. The clone troopers were fundamentally good men with free will, despite the mental modifications, but their true purpose was to help Palpatine eradicate the Jedi and transform the Republic into his galactic empire. Out of all of the contingency orders, Order 66 was the only one that Palpatine truly intended to use. Nevertheless, the contingency orders were known to all within the Republic military, even Jedi and non-clone personnel. Clone troopers were specifically indoctrinated to follow Order 66, regardless of their belief in democracy and friendship with the Jedi leaders. When the order was given, most clones complied, wiping out most of the Jedi spread across the galaxy during the Clone Wars. The clones then became the original military force of the newly christened Galactic Empire. Although Order 66 was largely a success, many clone troopers, through sheer willpower or other factors, retained their ideals and refused to follow the order, allowing some Jedi to survive and flee the Empire. Nearly all of Jango Fett's ARC troopers, due to their lack of mental modifications, disobeyed the order. The existence of other contingency orders within the Republic military was revealed in the 2007 novel Republic Commando: True Colors. The full text to Order 66 was the following: in the event of a Jedi officer acting against the interest of the Republic, and after receiving specific orders verified as coming directly from the Supreme Commander, GAR commanders will remove those officers by lethal force, and command of the GAR will revert to the Supreme Commander until a new command structure is established. The Jedi never suspected that Order 66 would need to be used, and the fact that it was buried among over 100 other contingency orders likely prevented the order's text from being closely examined. If a Jedi had looked at it closely, they'd see that Order 66 is alarming, useful for staging a coup and destroying the Republic's democracy. Order 4 was to be enacted to maintain the Republic's military leadership if the Supreme Chancellor became incapacitated. As shown in the True Colors, the full text is: in the event of the Supreme Commander being incapacitated, overall GAR command shall fall to the Vice Chair of the Senate until a successor is appointed or an alternative authority identified as outlined in Section 6. Order 5 was another contingency related to the Supreme Chancellor, but in this case it was to be enacted if Palpatine were to be declared unfit for command. The full text of Order 5 also appears in True Colors. In the event of the Supreme Commander being declared unfit to issue orders as defined in Section 6, the Chief of Defense Staff shall assume GAR command and form a strategic cell of senior officers until a successor is appointed or an alternative authority identified. Order 37 was terrifyingly brutal contingency order which mandated the use of civilians as hostages to force the surrender and capture of a fugitive. As shown in the novel The Last of the Jedi, the desperate mission Order 37 was executed on the core world of Balassa. 1 year after the Republic became the Empire, the Empire sought to capture the Jedi Padawan Ferus Olin, arresting numerous civilians and executing many of them. Order 37 was also executed on the CIS-aligned core world Rosha, as shown in The Last of the Jedi: Return of the Dark Side. Order 65, like Order 5, is a response to Palpatine being declared unfit to lead the Republic. The full text can be found in True Colors. In the event of either a majority in the Senate declaring the Supreme Commander to be unfit to issue orders, or the Security Council declaring him to be unfit to issue orders, or an authenticated order being received by the GAR, commanders shall be authorized to detain the Supreme Commander with lethal force if necessary, and command of the GAR shall fall to the acting Chancellor until a successor is appointed or alternative authority identified as outlined in Section 6. Order 151. This additional contingency order was not public within the Republic or Imperial military, as its purpose was to turn the clones against Darth Vader. The text of Order 151 is unknown, and the order was never executed, but Darth Vader did discover its existence in the Star Wars Dark Times comic series and killed Clone Commander Vil to cover up his knowledge. Given his position as a Sith Lord, Palpatine no doubt created Order 151 as a means to dispose of Vader or defend himself against him, as per the Rule of Two. As shown throughout the Star Wars franchise, Palpatine was a genius with plans for almost every possibility, and his contingency orders, especially Order 66, exemplified this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. This was paraphrased from a Screen Rant article by David Miller. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comment sections, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.